that was a good dinner. Alright guys, let's get back to the truck. You're joining me as we are heading to... Let's see if I can get the right button here. We're heading to Roswell. And we are hauling a very special cargo, the COVID-19 vaccine. This is part of SCS's Haulin Hope event. Beautiful truck is just sitting over there. We're here at what might be considered a Love's, just judging by the color there. I don't remember the actual name of it. They have camera on there, but I came here to just take a quick break, fill up the truck, get a little maintenance done on her. She is a beauty. As you can see, our special trailer here, Haulin Hope. Let's get back up on the truck. Don't mind him. And if you can't tell, I do have my Trek IR. It's been a little flaky for me today. I don't know if it's because I had sun shining in my window earlier or what. So I will try to make things relatively smooth so it's not herky-jerky for you. Give me a second, I'm going to move my mic a little closer to me. So if you hear any weird noises, that's why, and I apologize. That's not going to tighten up very well. I'm going to have to replace that soon. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to make a quick adjustment to my map. Alright guys, as you can see, from where we're at, we actually started over here in Albuquerque for this trip. And we're coming down here to Roswell. So it's going to be a relatively quick trip from where we're at. Just down the 54, and then down to 285, and just before we get into Roswell. So, let's get to it. If I did have my headlights on. Oop, gotta turn that off.
Recalculating.
Oh, hush.
Recalculating.
So as you can tell, I have much freer movement in my cab. I still am wanting to make a few adjustments to everything, to the setup, basically of how I'm sitting in the cab, just to make it a little bit more realistic. I've tried to adjust it for this trip. It's okay, I guess we're going straight. Thought I was supposed to be getting back on the interstate, but guess not. But yeah, I made a few adjustments for this trip. Sorry guys, I know it's a little sensitive, but in order for me to see around some of the things I can, I have it as the sensitivity about as low as I can in order to get the performance out of it that I'm looking for. We are speeding a little bit here.
Use the left lane, then turn left.
Okay. So hope everyone is having a fantastic start to their week. And there's a train in the distance. one, you guys will be able to see exactly how my head is moving in real life. I'm using the part, if anyone's familiar with TrackIR, I'm using the part that you can clip to a hat. I've found that that piece is a lot better than the other one that you can plug in. Don't ask me why, but it wasn't working well for me. I don't know if I just didn't have some settings set correctly or what. Now keep in mind, guys, that with this, as before, with any loads that are done through the external contracts, which is basically pulling from the internet, which is how these events are done, for those that don't know, I am relegated at 65 miles an hour. That's just the way it's set up in the game. I have no control over that. I can put it in 8 high and just floor it and still be at 65. So, and I apologize, I thought I was going to be bringing Farm Sim back for the day that this video is coming out, Tuesday. However, I'm still having some issues that I'm trying to work on, figure out what's going on. So for those of you that do like my Farm Sim content, please just hold on. It will be coming back, and I do apologize for the absence of it. It's just one of those things that I would really like to get more than 5 minutes of content out of before it decides it wants to crash. So,
Take the left turn ahead.
and I haven't looked. Oh crap! Got to go across the street. I don't like the way this one is set up.
Turn left.
There's some traffic. I almost have to wait for the traffic on the left, right to clear, which... Ooh, he's turning right. Yeah, that was a jerk move on my part. Sorry, guys. Well, to the drivers and to you watching this video. I don't like driving like that.
Make a U-turn.
Oh, shut up. I'm doing the way scale because that's what they want. Let me just hit the button here. Sorry about that, guys. Like I said, when I look at my button box, I'm going to try not to look down like that because it's not going to be that realistic. But I will try to make it look like I'm looking at the buttons on my dash, because obviously I can move my head not as much as my eyes. Wait. It sounded decent in my head. I'm sorry. Anytime you see me kind of glance over, most of the time that's because I'm glancing over at my dog, who's over on my bed on the right side of the room. So just think of it as me checking on her as she's sitting in the passenger seat. Which unfortunately there I believe I have my delivery manifest. Only downside is I can't, just because of how far back I have the seat, which I didn't think I had that far back anymore. Oh, come on, get into gear. Good, cleared that. Oh, come on. Get through my gears here. Like I said, I believe I'm on this road until I get to my destination. Yeah, see, kind of like that. Unfortunately, I wasn't sure what she was doing. She made a weird sound, which I don't know if that's going to come through on the mic or not, so yeah. So it's just me just checking on my pup. Yeah, like I said, I'm still going to make a few adjustments to this, but I am very pleased with my track IR. And I think since the sun left my room, or shining into my room, my track IR is behaving properly again. So, and nice thing about this is I can just casually check my mirrors. And it's a much more realistic feeling. I do need to move where my keyboard is located at, simply because if I want to reach it to do anything, like it change camera, you guys see me basically do this thing, and that's because I have to lean forward to reach my keyboard. So yeah, my setup is getting to be almost about where I want it. I would like a better desk, but my desk works for what I have right now. My computer, I do want to possibly upgrade it again, but I do definitely, or I am actually looking at possibly buying a secondary computer. That way I can have it set up to where I have one that's dedicated for streaming and recording. Not that I've been streaming yet. I will let you guys know when I do start doing streams. I promise you that. All 9 subscribers at this time. I did have 10 at one point, but someone apparently didn't like the content because I wasn't doing all Ghostbuster related stuff. I'm assuming. For those of you who have stuck around and still watch my content, thank you. I greatly appreciate it.
Continue straight.
Yeah, I'm wanting to have a dedicated gaming computer, and then a dedicated recording and streaming computer. So that way I can have the load spread between 2 separate units. And basically just look into seeing how I can connect the two, so that way I can immediately, I can do my recording properly. Haven't quite done my research on that, but it'll be here. It'll come. Let's get over into this lane.
Use the left lane, then turn left.
I believe it's going to be up here at the lights. Roswell discovered.
Turn left.
I do have a green light. Yeah, because of my shade, I can kind of have to do that to see it. Delivering this to the Walbert. Must be to their pharmacy.
Alright.
Let's turn the headlights off there. There we go. All right. Yeah, we only went a total of 253 miles, which is fine. I just started it because to do these loads, this event, you have to have fragile cargo, minimum skill rank of 1. That was the last one I was going to be working on. Oh well, so I had to do a longer trip in order to get to that point, so I could get another skill rank, so I could get that one going, so I could do these. I do only have to do a minimum of, I believe, 7. Yeah, Haulin Hope 7. So, and because it is very fragile cargo, if you damage your load at all, which I have not yet done, it counts. So, give me 1 second here, guys. Alright, let's see what kind of contracts we have in our area. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that one. Quick, short little load to finish this one out. From Roswell to
Beginning route navigation.
Morgado? I have no idea. Okay, let me get comfortable. Seat back down here. Get the headlights switched on. Okay. Sorry guys, still getting situated here. So if any of you are not in the US and have not been paying attention, we do have a new president. Mr. Biden has become President Biden. Well, I guess it was Vice President Biden before. He's now President Biden. I'm gonna flat out and say it and say that I did not vote for him. However, I am going to hope and pray that, even though he hasn't shown me that he will, just by the actions of the first few days as of me recording this, that he will not seek to do damage to our country. I am praying for him, and I hate to admit it, and for Vice President Harris, that they do what's good for this country and not necessarily what's good for themselves or their pockets, as it seems a lot of Democrats tend to do. But that's just my 2 cents on it, and that's all I'm really going to say about it. I'm not happy, but at this time, he is my president.
Take the left
I
turn
hate
ahead.
that almost makes me sick to say.
Turn left.
However, until things change, if things change, you know, then so be it. Let me get into a different gear. Come on, there you go. But I do want to say for the rest of you, I don't care what your opinions are, whether you wanted
Continue
Trump,
straight.
whether you wanted Biden, whether you wanted someone completely different. Do us all a favor. Treat your fellow man or woman with respect. There's no call for any kind of harassment, any kind of discrimination. It's as simple as treat them the way you want to be treated. With, you know, within reason, obviously. Because what you decide how you want to be treated in the bedroom is completely different to how you want to be treated in the real world. Just throwing that out there.
Use the right lane, then turn right.
Everyone deserves to be treated with respect, so please
Turn
do
right.
that. Enough of my soapboxing type nonsense. I was almost acting like I had a trailer, which I don't have yet. I do have a couple of trailers, a couple more trailers that I've recently bought as payware. Not sponsored.
Take the right turn ahead.
This Peterbilt is a payware,
Right.
which I believe I've discussed in previous videos.
Arrive.
And as far as my payware mods that I go, I've only gotten them from one source. So I'm having a brain fart, guys. If I remember, if I can even talk while editing, I will try to throw something down in the like a subtitle or something like that. Basically, the only reason I'm saying that is because it's my own reminder to do that.
Beginning route
Nailed it!
navigation.
Yep, I'm attached. Let's finish her up. Oh man, that trailer was high. I'm surprised I hit that. Let's see here. See if I even hit that kingpin. Yep, I'm in. I'm locked. That's good. Here you guys can get a close up. All the lights that I got under there. Alright. Oop. Wrong way. Get these hooked up here. Alright. And electrical. Good to go. Alright, let's do a quick check on this trailer. Yep. Lights all working fine. A couple up there on top. Trailer tires looking good. No leaks. Boom. Yep. These ones looking good. Boom. Boom. Sorry guys, I don't have any kind of rubber for me to actually hit. Turn signal's good. Lights up there good. Let's see here. Seal is put on. Excellent. Lights all good here. Boom. 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 Yep, those tires are good. Alright guys, what do you say we get up in the truck and we hit the road? Alright, Now that we're back up in the cab, everything is good. Lights are all on. Let's go. Oop. Hold on, let's pull that. There we go. Oop, one thing I forgot to check. Let me get out of here. Or actually get on the road. 1 second here while I check the route, guys.
Beginning route navigation.
Whew, alright.
Turn left. Take the right turn ahead. Turn right.
So it looks like we got, once we get out here to the main road that's to my right, I have basically 2 turns before we're almost at our destination.
Continue straight. Turn right.
Oh.
Continue straight.
I guess we'll just watch that one. So one game that I am hoping I can bring to you guys that I'm not going to have the issues I did with Cyberpunk is going to be Mass Effect. Ooh, that looks fancy.
Continue straight.
For certain, I will be playing Andromeda. I've beaten it like 3 or 4 times already, but I love the game. There are times where I feel like I'm the only one. But I really do enjoy the game, and I hope you guys are going to come along for the ride and enjoy it with me. I am wanting to finish up with Squadrons, and I apologize I didn't get that out to you guys this week. I kind of wish I knew what the issue was.
Continue straight.
Yep, that's a definite red light violation. And I probably did have plenty of time to stop, but eh. There we go. But yeah, I really do enjoy playing Andromeda. It's a fun game for me. I'm probably going to just do a lot of the main storyline like I do for every other game for you guys. I mean, a lot of the trivial side quests and things like that can be rather boring. I mean, granted, if you guys are here watching me drive a truck, I'm sure there are people out there that would say, oh, that's boring. How can that be entertaining? So, but to each their own. There are those of you that enjoy things like this, like me, and there are those of you out there that, you know, just want action, want to see destruction.
Use the right lane, then turn right.
You know, want to see me do like 110 down the interstate and cause all kind
Turn
of
right.
mayhem and everything else. But that's not really my style, mostly. Billy the Kid Historical Exhibit. It's been a while since I've been over here. Obviously, since I haven't unlocked it, as my dog jumps down from the bed. If you guys heard that thump. Yeah, I do enjoy playing a lot of the well-known title games, as in addition to a lot of the indie type games, like Car Mechanic. I have a farm mechanic game as well, and a few other mechanics. I think like a tank mechanic and a semi truck mechanic. Those ones aren't really that good or detailed in my opinion as the car mechanic one, so that's why you guys haven't seen it yet. But sorry, just checking the time. Really need to get a clock on my desk. There's another hospital game that I think I'm gonna bring to the channel called 2 Point Hospital. That one's a little on the goofy side, but it's entertaining though, in my opinion. That one, it's been a while since I played that game. I think this is probably where my one left turn is gonna be, up here. I believe there were some gas stations on around the corner. Yeah, I mean, with that one, that's
Take the left turn ahead.
it has some really weird diseases and things like that. I'm more than good on gas since I just
Turn left.
filled up. And I should not be too far from my drop-off at this point. Oh yeah, 2 Point Hospital. It's just something that you guys will have to watch. It does have a little bit of a learning curve, at least for me, because I really like to just get in there and build and just, you know, I want to do it now. I don't want to, you know, just wait. I'm a little stubborn in that regard. Yeah, I know, Van. was thinking of rolling the windows down, but I see on my dash that it's 61 degrees out. A little chilly.
Continue straight.
I'm working on it. Junction 82, 54, and 70. Holy cow. That's a lot of junctions. Alamogordo? If I slaughtered that
Continue
name,
straight.
I sincerely apologize for that, guys. I am clearly not from the area. I'm gonna have to get over in the left lane. Nope, not for me. Good thing I didn't do any further, because that's a state trooper. New Mexico State Police. And you guys get a twofer video, it sounds like. Because I hear video, or, yeah, video. I hear a train in the background. Wasn't very close, but I heard it rolling down the tracks. Actually. Let's hope I'm not. Wait, did I just sit through? I did just sit through green light. God, concern it. I did not mean to do that. The only downside to my visor up there is I can't really see. And I'm hoping I'm not making a mistake by turning here. If so, then you guys who are screaming at your screens can yell at me and go, "Told you so!" Starting to get a cricket in my neck from trying to keep an eye on that.
Recalculating.
Yep, looks like I definitely made a mistake.
Take the right turn ahead.
Looks like I hopped the curb back there.
Turn right.
Either they've made a lot of changes, or this is
Right turn ahead.
or this is a newer town that I'm not familiar with.
Turn right.
And I've never been back in this corner.
Take the right turn ahead. Turn right.
Oh, great.
Use the right lane, then turn right.
Okay. I was thinking it was one of the other
Turn
styles.
right. Arrive.
Yeah, apparently because it's so fragile, they don't want us to be driving these into the dock. Which is fine. Come on. There you go. Alright guys, as I'm gonna hop out, get this detached, and then we're gonna take a look, see how we did on this drive. $135 miles, excuse me. And I'm just a level 30, almost 31. Well guys, with that, with those 2 trips down, total of 3 for the COVID-19 vaccine deliveries, I'm gonna call it here. Just want everyone to stay safe, be careful out there, and respect your neighbors and those around you, whether they're your neighbors or not. So as always guys, take care. Peace.